Welcome to my lesson of Blondes and Bombshells. The film I chose to talk about is Mean Girls. Mean Girls was released in 2004. It was directed by Mark Waters and written by Tina Fey. I think this film represents compromised feminism. This is the idea that women are portrayed in having some sort of ability, but these women are also sexualized.
We have a new student with us. She just moved here from Africa.
Welcome. I'm from Michigan.
Great. I'm 16. Until today, I was homeschooled. And then it was goodbye, Africa. And hello, high school.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm Janice. This is Damien.
Watch out, new meat coming through.
This map shows the school's central nervous system, the cafeteria.
You got your cool Asians, burnouts, jocks, the greatest people you will ever meet, and the worst.
So you've never been to a real school before? Shut up. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
The film starts off with the character Caddy, and it's her first time going to school ever. And she doesn't really fit in with anyone. She dresses somewhat more masculine. Her hair is tied back. She wears a jacket and baggy clothes. And she doesn't show off her body. Then we meet the Plastics.
Plastics? Who are the Plastics?
And we first see them in their gym uniform. They're all wearing shorts. Karen, she has a tank top. Gretchen, she has a flat, stomach. And Regina is just being there, being perfect. And these girls are the most popular people in school, and everyone sees them as perfect. And they're kind of immortal in a way. In the end of the movie, spoiler, Regina, she gets hit by a bus and she lives, and she doesn't get any scratches on her. She doesn't end up in a wheelchair or anything.
And that's how Regina George died. No, I'm totally kidding. But she did get hurt. Some girls say they saw her head go all the way around, but that's just a rumor.
But these girls are also heavily sexualized. So after gym, we see them at lunch, and their hair is perfect. They wear short skirts, and they only eat salads, and they only drink sparkling water. So Caddy, she finally meets the Plastics, and then they're like, oh, you can have lunch with us.
Okay, you should just know that we don't do this a lot, so this is a really huge deal.
We want to invite you to have lunch with us every day for the rest of the week.
Oh, it's okay. Coolness. So we'll see you tomorrow.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
And this starts her transition in the movie. So the next day, Wednesday, they wear pink, which is seen as a more feminine color, and it helps give off their girliness, and it makes them more sexy and less masculine.
You can't wear a tank top 2 days in a row, and you can only wear your hair in a ponytail once a week. So I guess you pick today. Oh, and we only wear jeans or track pants on Fridays. Now, if you break any of these rules, you can't sit with us at lunch. Well, I mean, not just you, any of us. Okay, if I was wearing jeans today, I would.
And at this point in the movie, Caddy, she does not own pink. But when she puts on pink, it helps her transition into the girl world. None of the Plastics in the movie can do math, but Caddy, she can. But once she, joins the Plastics and becomes, part of their clique, she cannot do math anymore. Even for Halloween, all the girls dress in sexy costumes, and they dress kind of like sluts.
In girl world, Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it. The hardcore girls just wear lingerie and some form of animal ears.
Doesn't she look great, honey? What are you?
I'm a mouse. Duh.
And Caddy, she's not dressed like a slut, and she's the odd one out.
Unfortunately, no one told me about the slut rule, so I showed up like this.
And Regina even calls Caddy socially retarded and weird at a Halloween party because she's not like everyone else. And at the party, Regina, she ends up getting the guy, not Caddy. Why? Because in the movie, if you're sexy, you get the guy.
This was it. Regina said she would talk to Aaron for me, and now she was.
I know she's kind of socially retarded and weird, but she's my friend, so just promise me you won't make fun of her.
Of course I'm not gonna make fun of her.
How could Janice hate Regina? She was such a good slut!
So as the movie goes on, Caddy becomes smarter in the social world, and her clothes become more revealing. But at the same time, she becomes less smart in school, because no man wants a smart girl. And this is even seen with the girl on the Merry Math League. She is smart. She's on the math leagues. But she's like really ugly.
The limit is -1.
Not to be rude. So in the movie, there's like a whole revenge plot against Regina. And Caddy, she gives Regina these Caltine bars, and her plan is to make Regina fat.
What are Caltine bars?
They're these weird Swedish nutrition bars. My mom used to give them to the kids in Africa to help them gain weight. They're these weird nutrition bars my mom uses to lose weight.
Give me it. It's all in like Swedish or something.
Later on in the movie, Regina can't be popular anymore because she doesn't have an ideal body type, but she's literally the same as she was before. A character even calls Regina a fat ass.
You're wearing sweatpants. It's Monday.
So?
So that's against the rules, and you can't sit with us.
Whatever. Those rules aren't real.
They were real that day I wore a vest.
Because that vest was disgusting.
You can't sit with us!
These sweatpants are all that fits me right now. Fine. You can walk home, bitches.
That's where you're going, fat ass.
She can't buy clothes from a store that sells 1, 3, and 5.
Clothes. It's a 5.
And Regina is shown eating other foods like breads and donuts, while the other plastics, including Caddy, who are still hot, eat salads. Even Regina's mom is over-sexualized. Her boobs are very prominent.
Hello, sweetheart. Hi. Welcome to our home. Just want you to know, if you need anything, don't be shy, okay? There are no rules in this house. I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Right, Regina?
Mean Girls was intended to be a feminist kind of movie, but it's not. All the problems in the movie are about a guy. They all start because of a guy. Caddy even plays dumb to get a boy's attention, and the movie revolves around the male gaze. Caddy, she's not the only one who loses herself to the male gaze. The idea of the plastics can be pointed down to the male gaze. Their status is built on being the most attractive. They objectify themselves and others around them. In contrast, you have those who desire to be part of the plastics. These girls are either disabled, overweight, or not attractive, and they become a joke because they can't maintain the male gaze.
I'm scared. Janice Ian Dyke.
Oh, that's original.
You need a function.
Hey, that's only okay when I say it.
Did you write this?
No, I swear. Then you told somebody. She told.
You little bitch!
You're a bitch!
The movie also claims that sexism is because of women.
I don't know who wrote this book, but you all have got to stop calling each other sluts and whores. It just makes it okay for guys to call you sluts and whores. Who here has ever been called a slut?
But no, it doesn't. Men calling women sluts and whores is never okay. It's not women's responsibility to change their behavior, and it ignores the fact that men are independent. They can think for themselves. They're capable of learning what's okay to say and what's okay not to say. And it's also sexist, but it's trying to be a feminist film, but not really. Call it what you want, I guess. I mean, I still enjoy this movie. I think it's a good movie, and I think if you learn what's right and wrong about the movie, it's okay to watch. Catch you on the flip side.
that table there.
Don't look at them, just don't! We call those three the plastics. They're shiny, fake, and hard.